Hi everyone, this is the Natural Master of Sandro Santagati. In this video, we'll see a game played between YamenRostom against billprovince. Billprovince sent me this game, and I'm very happy to analyze it. White played e5, e4. Billprovince was black, played c5, f4. So it's a Sicilian d5. I think d5 is okay because usually when the white move f4, the idea is attack on the king side, so counter attack on the center immediately can be a good idea. So I like d5, e5, and now knight c6. Good move. The black go to develop the pieces, and now bishop b5, bishop f5, and now knight f3, e6. Okay, I think the black has a good development. Now the white trades on c6, and black take with the pawn, castle, and now c4. c4 is a good move because the black opened this diagonal, and it's possible that queen b6, very dangerous, so it's a good move. And now d4, and now it's possible to take en passant, and now queen b6, very good. King h1. And now knight h6. Knight h6 is a good move because a good square for this knight is f5 probably, and if the knight go to e7 can block the bishop, so h6 is a better square. In theory the knight can go also to g4, so it's okay. Knight c3, now knight g4, it's threatening f2, so white has to defend it with the queen e2, and now h5, h3. h3 is not a good move because the white can't take this knight because the black can take with the pawn, and then it's check, and the pawn is very dangerous on g4. So now black can play a5 and can ignore the knight under attack. Now knight h4, and now the bishop is attacking the knight. Knight can take on f5. Maybe it's better avoid this trade, so or allow the trade but with the knight on h6, because in this case after the trade it's possible to take with the knight, and with the knight you can exploit the weakness on g3, so it can be much better for black in this case. So probably now the best move was knight h6. Play bishop e7 was a little mistake because after this trade the black pawn structure is not so good, and it's a little problem for black. So now g3, h4. Yeah, h4 a very strong move for black because now the black has to open on the king side, and this move cannot. So now king g2, h takes g3, and the white has to take with the king. Now the knight can go back, b3, and castle. Okay, the position is open on the queen side, but it's impossible for black castle on the king side, so I think this move is correct. Knight a4 to try to do a counter attack on the queen side, and now queen a7. Okay, now I think the white made a mistake because the white position can be good. The rare move now I think is bishop e3, and now black is forced to play d4. Bishop can go now back to d2, but now it's much better play bishop d2 because now the white can block the diagonal. White played bishop b2, but not a good idea because now the white has to focus attention on the queen side, and this bishop now can not on the king side, not on the queen side, so it was a mistake for white. Okay, bishop b2, now g5 is correct because the black has to attack on the king side and open the position. And now d4 to block. Rook g8. Now the king is in problem. Correct, rook to g6, and now knight g8 to attack h3. Now it's very hard to defend this pawn. White try with this move, and now rook h4 to attack the square d4, e4, f4. So now this rook is very strong in the 4 rank, and very hard now for white to defend the position. Knight c5, rook f4 check, and now the black I think is winning because after this move is impossible king on e3 because there is simply this move, double check, and the queen is lost. So black immediately. So the only move is after the check. Oh, sorry. After this check. Oh yeah, he played the king e3, but for example, what happened if king g3? There is bishop check, and after king h2, rook takes d4, and there is this nice attack, and the knight is lost. So you can understand that the position is completely lost after that. However, the white made a mistake in d3, so rook e4, and now the black is winning. You can go forward quickly because now it's very easy win for black the position. We have a game in which the black can play with the queen against the rook, so you can understand that this victory is very, very easy. And now after this move, the white decide to resign, and yes, the black played a very, very good game. Maybe the only mistake was how they trade on f5 without the up of the knight. So when knight h4, much better, knight h6. Because yes, after that the white played bad, but if after that the white played well, so play with bishop on e3. For example, now bishop e3 after the castle. The white position is dangerous because the white can attack on the queen side, and now you can have a problem. So, but in general, it was a very good game. Okay, it's all for this video. Thanks for the attention. See you for the next. Bye. Remember to follow me on social networks and share the video with your friends. Thanks.